Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your mid-September check-in. Alright guys, as always it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, kick it to the curb. You know somebody would help, please do share. Alright Leo, I am open to private readings. I'm keeping the price at £30 at the moment just for September. If you want one, email me soulsirentarot@gmail.com. All the details are below, just as a thank you for when I took a little bit of a holiday recently. Alright guys, I have pre-blessed the deck. What have we got for Leo? And please do subscribe if you haven't already. Well, what a way to start a reading, Leo. This is gorgeous. Ten of Cups flying straight out. This is all about peace, contentment, a happy life. You know, it can be marriage, it can be, you know, that relationship coming in if that's what you're looking for. It can be a relationship going up to another level. But for me, it's not just about a relationship, you know. I know it always depicts it with the children and everything. It's just about you, Leo. I want to say moving into a really settled and happy time in your life, right? After what's been quite challenging. I might have a Leo here who's looking back on the last 12 months going, what? And I know a lot of people are with everything that's going on, but like, what the fuck? Honestly, what was that? When is it ending? And I just feel now you're coming to this space where I want to say you feel like you can breathe again. That's what I want to say, Leo. Like, just tranquility around you, able to stand still, right? Able to stand still just for a minute. That's what I'm feeling with these cards. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. See this, the Eight of Swords, the illusionment of entrapment. This is often called like trapped in a web of deceit, you know, someone keeping you trapped. And often it's called the illusion. Well, it's called the illusion because you can find a way out. No matter where we are in life or what we're facing, there's always a way out of it, right? A self-improvement we can do. And this can make you feel quite sort of helpless and lost when you're in this, because so she's got the blindfold on, right? But this is like, for me, spirit showing you the way. So this is a Leo who's connected to the divine, probably talked to their angels to say, look, where am I going? What am I doing? What's coming next, right? Because I need to see, and the divine have shown the way. Because with the Ten of Cups preceding it, it just feels like you're coming full circle, right? It's coming full circle. That's what I'm feeling for this, Leo. So don't be scared, but do be wise. Like, don't be frightened to take action, but do be wise of energies around you at this time. I want to say that, Leo, because it can be that others are, you know, putting these illusions around you to keep you where, I want to say, they want you really. And you've got to think about you and do you, haven't you? Yeah, look, strength, standing firm, standing tall. Strength is also about allowing the winds of change, right? Allowing them to circle, allowing them to move through. So again, I want to say, Leo, like, I just feel I've got a Leo here where you've just relaxed into the process and said, well, there's no point worrying, there's no point being upset, there's no point being fearful. I've just got to follow and know what's going to happen is going to happen, and I'm just going to go with it. Yeah, move with it, go where I feel guided to be. And that makes you feel really strong in your strength, really empowered, because instead of being fearful of things that might not happen, now you're stepping up in your power and saying, well, I'm ready when they do, right? Strength is also about the power to let things go in your life. So that might be something else that's moving you into this space of happiness, because the shit been around you, I just feel it with that Eight of Swords. And it's like you're clearing the debris, yeah, you're clearing the wreckage of where you've been stuck. And you might still be stepping over it, you know, and it feels a bit messy. But this clearance that you're making is I come back to it, giving you your space and helping you feel like you can breathe again, you know, that you know where you're going and what you're doing. It's a nice feeling, right? Standing in your independence here, right, with this Nine of Pentacles. Definitely on the right track for this, Leo, okay? Definitely on the right track. It just feels like independence, abundance, luxury, empowerment. But you see, remember, it's male or female, standing alone here, all this abundance around. It really is a sign of stepping into your independence. Like, your hard work is about to pay off, Leo. Can be a promotion, Can be that you're starting your own business and that's gone successfully. But whatever this journey is that you're stepping on, coming away from those illusions that kept you trapped, right, it's going to bring that beautiful abundance into your life. That's what I'm seeing. So, you know, eyes on the prize, you know, Leo. Don't be distracted, even if it's not clear, right? Even if it's not clear around you at the moment, you just trust in that process. Like you've got an inner sense of knowing that it's right. That's what I want to say. Okay. What next for this, Leo? Right, it's lovely energy. Right, there's a lovely King of Cups here as well. And this is mirroring that Ten of Cups. So this could be this new partner coming towards you, whether you've got one now or not, or the relationship going up to another level. But can you see where we sat waiting there? This is someone you can really depend on, you can rely on, who'll have your best interest, really stable and grounded. And you see this boat here, that's what it feels like. It's like the ship's coming in, almost like, I don't know if you're on this boat, Leo, coming towards it, right? But it's not, I just feel like this sense isn't here yet, right? Because it's, can you see, like, you're still doing your growth, doing your independence. This one's waiting for the right time for it to come together. So Leo, if it's a new relationship, just know it's on its way and it's going to happen when it's time. And it's one that you can, you know, it's solid, it's firm, it's steady, yeah, real love, yeah. But also, it's only going to happen when you're fully healed and ready and you've done whatever work you're doing. So just be patient with the process. If you are in a relationship, you know, it's just going to move to this new level, yeah. But it just, like, it just feels so abundant. Can you see the lovely fish coming out of the water? Yeah, another side, food, abundance, happiness, joy. That's what it feels like, right, for this Leo. So you're moving towards happier times, away from feeling stuck. That's what I want to say. You've got a Knight of Cups as well. What's going on? Right, what is going on? Right, this could be two, Leo. Right, it's coming under that Ten of Cups. Right, I just feel like, because can you see he's like rushing towards his cup in the air, and again it's romantic, it's charismatic, it's energetic, but I just feel this is like, can you see the water flow at the back just flowing, like you've got the waters going again. So Leo, I do feel you might have more than one offer coming your way. I do, and it's kind of like, whoa, hang on a minute, you know, waiting for the buzz and then they all come at once type thing. It might be, but I just think you'll know which one you're going to choose, because you'll choose the one that's right for you. So an abundance of offers coming forward, and well intended. That's going to make it hard to choose, isn't it? Right, that's what I feel for this Leo. Yeah, lovely. It's also a sign that you know, I keep saying about the waters flowing, like coming back to those swords energies. We'll talk about this one in a minute. Two of Cups, I told you, it's coming in fast. Right, it's like coming away from that swords energy where it felt dried up, you know, nothing was happening, stagnant, I'm stuck, what do I do? Because you've moved the energy, you've shifted your energy, you've got the vibration going, the waterfalls moving, right, they all start flying in. Right, look at this, definitely divinely guided. Yeah, falling in love, or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. So I could say, if it's a current relationship, it's going to come up. Could be a reconciliation, it could be, but that could be the choice between the two, you know, like someone new comes in and then an ex pops up and you're like, oh no. And it's interesting because often, right, when you've split up from a partner, and say you didn't want that to happen, you know, you were heartbroken for a long time. Obviously you're grieving for it, but for a long time what you're actually feeling is loneliness, and so you attach that to the grief of that person, but it's not, it's just because you need to refill your own water, your own energy, your own cup. And that's what I feel you've done now, and that's where these others are coming in. So often when an ex comes back from the past and you've actually got someone new on the horizon, you're actually thinking, actually, I might have pined for you for ages, but you know what? I wouldn't have you back with a gold clock. It's true. Right, just mixed emotions here, I feel. So I do feel there's a reconciliation on the cards, but I also feel that, you know, there's someone new coming in who you can rely on, a true king. Yeah, look, player energy, Five of Swords, right? This is the one that left. This is the one that left you behind, or you left them behind, doesn't matter, but you got away from the games, yeah? I'm not playing those games, it's too high risk, too much of a gamble, you know, you lack integrity, I can't trust you, so why would I go back into that again? I definitely see it, because can you see, like, be coming like that, yeah, with the Two of Cups in the middle, right? Now this one, you can see, this one doesn't play games at all, just sits steady, doesn't chase, doesn't have a need to chase. You know, we'll make the offer clear, but we'll just, you know, either I'm good enough as I am or I'm not. There's no need, you know, I don't make out I'm someone I'm not. And I feel that's a lesson that, you know, Leo had to learn from the past. So all coming at once, right? New love and the ex. What are you going to do? That's what I feel, Leo. Ooh, right? Big decision. But remember the player. Yeah, remember the player energy. The Emperor, right? This is coming under that Nine of Pentacles, which is the Empress in the Minor Arcana, right? So one of these you choose is a true Emperor. That's what I'm feeling. And you know, for me, it's that King of Cups all day long. You know, they're coming in. They take the charge, they mean it. And the other thing is, right, ooh, I don't want to say it, but this could be a fight, right? This could be a fight because, you know, I'm not, the King of Cups won't chase, right? But if they know you've accepted their cup and then this one starts dicking about, they will protect their Empress to the absolute death, right? So this could be a challenging fight, a battle between two, right? A battle between two, right? Breaking out. And this Emperor, well, you don't play with an Emperor. They know how to wield the sword. And I don't mean literally, you know what I mean, right? Okay, so prepare yourself for the battle, Leo, but ultimately don't stop doing what you're doing because you've got such a beautiful pathway coming your way in your independence. And that's, you know, that's what the Emperor loves as well, because they want an Empress. They want someone, remember, reverse these genders as they fit. They want someone who does stand in the power, who isn't needy, you know, who has their own energy and their own sense of self, but is true to them. Yeah, again, not a game player. And you're not, Leo, but this fight here is going to clear the decks. But you, like I said, keep focusing on your seeds, on what you've planted, right, with the Seven of Pentacles here, nurturing your flowers, nurturing the growth, nurturing the abundance that you're bringing in. You don't let it distract you. But I do think this is going to be a battle between the new and the old, you know, the King of Cups and an ex-player from your past, right? But you've not to be distracted. Just let that play out how it's going to play out. That's what I feel, Leo. Ooh, right, okay. For Leo, please. Okay, for Leo. Lovely, that cherub, yeah. Everything starts to happen at once, Leo. Everything starts to happen at once. I think I've got a Leo here sat going, oh, it's not going to be me that. What happened to me that? Everything is going to happen at once, right? Like, can you see the speed of it? 8 of Wands here. It can feel quite stressful as well, quite overwhelming, like, fucking hell. You know, I've gone from being lonely and, like, feeling like nobody's interested, right, in me, to, like, everybody having an interest, everyone wanting a piece of me, just as I'm getting into my self-dependence and my happiness, and all this starts to go boom. That's what I feel. That's what I feel, Leo. But don't get stressed. Embrace it. You can multitask. You can work through this. You've worked through far worse things. That's what I feel, Leo. I do. Yeah, look. 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is what this ex is going to put in your mind if you let them. This is like, or if this situation, you allow this situation to get in the way. You know, it's talking about be aware of others' actions, dishonesty. This is always a sneaky card. Can you see, like, these are all just happy together and this one's nicking off with all the swords, you know, sneaky sorrow here. And that's what I feel. They've come in to steal your happiness ultimately with that sword, because swords is all about, you know, thoughts and mental energy. They want to come in and steal this Leo's happiness. Don't let it happen. This beautiful true love on your pathway, moving in this new direction that you're going on. That's what I feel, right? So trying to bamboozle you, trying to, you know, get inside your head, at you all the time so you can't think straight. You know the sort of person I'm talking about, Leo. Lovely. They're saying, nope, you've got your new journey. Gorgeous Ace of Swords here. You've got your new journey. There's your crown. You wear it, right? This is also, it's beautiful because over that strength and that 5 of Swords, as you make the right choices and you keep pushing forward, this is a new epiphany that's going to come in, right? This is keeping your faith in what you're doing, but allowing the ideas to land and work with them. And it also feels like great clarity, right? Great clarity, like Maybe you've been in a situation where, you know, you're thinking, I'm not sure what this direction was meant to be. Feel like I've lost my way a bit. Maybe with this distraction, come back to centre, keep going back to your seed you've planted, you're nurturing, allow the energy to move. It will become clear to you, right? It will become clear. It's gorgeous reading, Leo, but a lot to do. One more for this, Leo, please. Beautiful butterfly on that card, like transformation. Right, got a King of Swords here. Right, how many do you want? We've got 2 kings and a knight, right? This one looks bored, though. This one looks bored. I'm just drawn because it's a King of Swords, and can you see that big sword there as well? I feel this is like in this new decision, this new situation you're making. It's almost like you're bored of all the noise around you and the silliness and the childishness that's been happening, Leo, and you're just stopping for a minute and saying, fucking hell. And that's what I'm saying. As you stop, as you think, as you move, you know, you allow that to flow, it becomes clear, because the King of Swords is a very, very clear thinker, very clear, yeah, not stuck anymore, fully awakened, yeah. You stop, like we said, temporary pause in action to think, listen to your angels, listen to the energy, allow it to flow, and you'll know the way forward. You'll know the way forward, Leo. So lots coming up here for you. Don't be perturbed by it. That's what I want to say. Don't be too challenged by it. You've got this. You've absolutely got it. It's nothing like I'm not getting that you're not going to cope with it. I'm only getting good energy for this, Leo. I just want to take an angel for you just to conclude this lovely reading. An angel, please, because this is learning. Let me just stop a minute. This is learning to stop, look and listen, not just reacting and running with everything, because that's often what puts us into trouble, right? It does. It often puts us into trouble. It's about stopping. Even if we want to keep going, just stopping for a minute to allow the energy, right, to run through us and understand what it is it's asking us to do. See? What are we saying? Right? God is your source. Right, beautiful. And that's what that's doing. Stop and listen to spirit. Listening to spirit up there, right? It says, everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack of limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Beautiful. So staying close to the divine. Yes, I see a battle coming up. It says you've come into your power, Leo. You know, you're standing independent. King of Cups is patiently waiting. This ex from the past is going to try and get in the way of your happiness. Try and sneak off with your happiness, your joy. You're not going to let it. You're going to just let that wind past you. You know, your King of Cups will deal with it. Just keep focusing on your plants, your seeds. And if you do feel a little bit distracted, you're not sure of the way, stop. Look and listen, go into your King of Swords, talk to the divine, ask them the way, and you will be guided. All right, Leo. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please subscribe. Helps keep the channel growing. If you do want a private reading, the email's below, soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Let me know. Other than that, my darling, stay safe, and I will see you for your October readings. Love and light.